Greetings, friends. Happy Independence Day to all of you. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has just announced that a finalized agreement is coming very soon. Friends, this is great news. Inflation rebate checks have also just been approved, so please make sure you watch until the end of this video for the latest fourth stimulus check news. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. If you would like to enter the giveaways, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chance of winning the Walmart gift card giveaway. And friends, please stay tuned, because in a video later today, I'll be announcing a winner.
This important document lays out a roadmap to restore fiscal sanity in America. We are in a dire fiscal state. We here in Congress know it, and the American people, more importantly, know it as well. President Biden and Speaker Pelosi's reckless spending has led to a 40-year high inflation, proving once again that we simply cannot spend our way to prosperity. Our national debt has grown by $7 trillion since the COVID pandemic began. Today, it totals more than $30 trillion, and I have a wonderful constituent who puts the debt amount on his building every single day in a main thoroughfare, a guy named Frank Suits, who's a great American, who puts it out there just so the people know how much we're spending and how this isn't making us prosperous, especially in New York. This is larger than our gross domestic product. In the face of this sobering reality, what does President Biden propose? Spending even more. His proposed budget increases spending by over 66% over 10 years and calls for $73 trillion with a T in new spending. Under President Biden's plan, the United States will reach the highest sustained spending limit in our nation's history. This is not how we jumpstart an economy, control runaway inflation.
Senate Democrats are finally close to a deal on relief payments and lower prescription costs. This is part of a larger party line package to advance a number of President Biden's economic priorities. Sources familiar with the negotiations have told reporters Democrats plan to submit a finalized agreement on allowing Medicare to negotiate prices with pharmaceutical companies to a key Senate official. This is to see whether it complies with the chamber's strict budget rules. The sources also added that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senate Democrat Joe Manchin described the expected move as major progress that shows Democratic leadership wants to move forward with a bill on the floor in just a few weeks. Lawmakers are still negotiating on other parts of the reconciliation package. That includes energy and climate policy provisions and tax changes to raise revenue. Senator Manchin's office said this week that there is a consensus and a path forward on prescription pricing. Sam Runyon, Joe Manchin's spokeswoman, said Senator Manchin has long advocated for proposals that would lower prescription costs for seniors, and his support for this proposal has never been in question. He is glad that all 50 Democrats agree. According to a summary of provisions obtained by NBC News, the emerging deal would empower Medicare to directly negotiate prescription prices. This would be starting next year to lower costs for consumers. It would cap out-of-pocket costs for Medicare patients at $2,000 per year and allow the cap to be broken up into monthly payments. It also would impose a new inflation rebate policy, forcing prescription companies to send money back to consumers. One of the sources said that Democrats are presenting the provisions to the Senate parliamentarian, who determines whether they follow the current budget rules. This is because lawmakers know that the time is short and they want to be ready to act quickly. A separate source said the biggest unresolved issue on the energy front are the scope of incentives for electric vehicles. So in order to bypass a Republican filibuster under the budget reconciliation process, any agreement would need all Democratic support. Chuck Schumer recently told NBC News that he and Senator Manchin agreed to keep their conversations quiet. Chuck Schumer stated, Manchin and I have an agreement. We're not discussing what we have discussed or will discuss. Nancy Lamond, the executive vice president of AARP, which advocates for older Americans, said the organization is pleased that the Senate is ready to take action on a reconciliation package that will include Medicare to be able to negotiate lower prices for prescriptions. This is monumental and years in the making. So friends, do you think that bill will ever pass to lower prescription prices? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. California Governor Gavin Newsom recently signed into law key elements of a new $307.9 billion state budget. This is a spending plan centered on gas refunds for 17.5 million taxpayers to soften the sting of high fuel prices and the cost of living. The refunds, varying from as little as $200 for individuals up to $1,050 for couples with children, are the hallmark of the state's effort to return a portion of an anticipated $101.4 billion surplus back to California residents. The governor and lawmakers has also invested heavily in K-12 public education, directed billions of dollars to secure enough power to keep the lights on during heat waves. This spending plan that Governor Newsom and lawmakers approved features a $17 billion relief package to help families, seniors, low-income Californians, and many small businesses. The package includes $9.5 billion in gas refunds and $1.4 billion in utility payment assistance. Governor Newsom and the legislature disagreed for months over income eligibility for gas refunds and how much Californians should receive. This was a debate that delayed the timeline to begin delivering payments until October. The lowest income bracket is eligible for $350 per tax filer and another $350 for those who claim at least one dependent. Then payments drop to $250 for the middle income level and $200 for the highest. Friends, the key word for this video is Lake Geneva. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Lake Geneva, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And remember friends, the more videos that you comment on with the keyword, the greater your chance of winning the Walmart gift card giveaway. Well, my fabulous and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so much for joining me here today on this Independence Day. I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Monday.